I don't want you to think for a minute that Dooley was the only moonshine song we wrote. Those California people loved it. They loved the whole idea of all of Missouri being drunk. Half of them blamed the Civil War on us, you know, and we didn't do anything. Missouri didn't even take sides. We knew whoever won would get the moonshine concession. This is another one Rodney and I made up one night while in our cups, probably. This is about an old man back home who would drink anything. He was sort of a tester. People would bring moonshine to bash and he'd pour him a glass and he'd say, fine bouquet. Explosive without being impertinent. Stuff like that. And the thing is, he ended up drinking just everything, anything. But little kids, you know, in a town like that, people kind of looked up at him. Well, most of the time, yeah, half the time they learn to recognize people by their ankles. But anyway, Rodney and I made up a song about this old man who would just drink anything, and what knocked us out about it was that he never drank at the house, never drank at home. He always had little stashes out in the wood pile or the back porch, and his wife didn't know he drank. She was not the smartest load on the truck. But anyway, Ebo Walker got up one morning, went out in the back porch and drank off his instant breakfast of whatever it was. Wynn's friction proofing or something. Liquid ranch. And went up to the privy, which I would have been. And while he was out there, he died. And his wife, you know, not being too swift, about the second or third day, she began to get uneasy about it. And she sent, we call little kids Bufords in the Ozarks. She sent a little pocket Buford out to see what had happened to Dad. The little kid came back in and told her just like it was. Said he's sitting out there in the privy, froze up stiffer than a woodpecker's lip. Not a pretty picture. And the thing is, you know, it was cold weather in the Ozarks, and he kept real good.
They hauled him to town, he just rode up in the front seat of the ambulance with everybody else. He had his arm out the window. They thought he was waving. They didn't see him. He died that way, reaching for the toilet paper.
I wouldn't have told that. Well, anyway, the reason Rodney and I got inspired to write this song, they buried him in the Salem Memorial Cemetery, and it was fine through the winter, but when spring came, he killed the grass for about 50 yards around. And resurrected a pair of Jehovah's Witnesses next to this is well, I didn't say toilet paper. It's called Ebo Walker. You gotta get a room.
Ebo Walker was a good old man. By his daddy on the hillside farm, and the good fiddle playing just for fun. That's the last word that Ebo Walker done. Now Ebo Walker, he left Missouri because he both had his dirty eyes. Won't play corn in the old man. Hey, sit on the porch, you can play that thing all day. Sack in his shoes in his hand, he fiddle a tune for the folks, and that's just